welcome back to my YouTube channel. After yesterday's video it was a little bit gloomy, so I thought today that I would do one that is a bit happier. I mean, who wouldn't want $20? So a quick rundown on today's video. So I'm going to be filling out a social experiment form with my baby Paris. It is not a social experiment, it is just a project. They call it, yeah, project, yeah. So it is a project. So basically, when I was the tender age of 13, they came around to my school and they were handing out forms, and they said, take this home if you want to be part of this project. You and your parents fill out a survey for the next 4 years and you get $20 every survey you fill out. So not only does the kid get $20, but the parent gets $20 too. So you both get $40 in total. So that, you know, and like, I was so happy. I was like, I feel like I had won the lottery. Like, getting that $20, like, I am a huge sweet tooth. So, like, being a teenager, not having a job, getting $20 was like, I can go to lolly heaven with this. So basically, it's like a 20 or 30 page survey. And I just received one in the mail, which means that my dad will be receiving one too. Now, you're probably going to ask, but you just said before that it was only going to go for a short time. Well, what happened is, after that 4 years was up, they just kept on sending me a letter in the mail every year going, oh, we've extended the research, so you get to fill out another form for another $20. And they're like, always stating, well, it's optional. And I'm like, no, it's not optional. Big truck just went past. Did you hear him? Anyway, I said, no, it's not optional. I want to do it. So today we are going to be filling out the project form. It is about drinking and teens. So yeah. By the way, guys, my motto is do dolls, not drugs. Yes, that's right. Stay in school, play with dolls, don't do drugs. So when you first open the survey, you're greeted by this yellow piece of paper, and it says, dear such and such, your name obviously. This research is very important. We've funded for another year of research, and it's really important that you fill this out, and you're probably 18 years old now, and you moved out of home and got a job and whatever, but traveling the world. Nah, I'm not traveling the world. I'm just staying here, thanks. Anyway, but I have moved out of home and I have finished school, so like, I mean, traveling's expensive. Goodness, I'm gonna need more than $20. So yeah, it says, please find the latest survey and a reply paid envelope to return to our team, and which we will reimburse you $20 cash. And if you return before the 30th of November, you will go in a draw to win a 1 out of 10 $500 JB Hi-Fi vouchers. Which, I mean, we're at the end of September now, so it's all good. I'm going to be in the draw, but I don't really shop there, so I don't really care if I don't win that. So, that is the piece of paper that they make you sound like you're really important, even though you're just filling out a form. So, then you find this like 30-page booklet, and it starts off with asking you your gender and your age and your birthday and all that stuff, and then it gets into the hard and fast questions. So I'm going to go through it with you guys and tell you my favourite memories. These were the questions that I always sat there going. So it says, do you have money to buy alcohol if you want to? Well, like, I was a teenager back then when I was filling that out, and I was like, thinking, you know, people who do drink like alcohol and are like teenagers, they're like gonna spend that $20 on alcohol, like, and of course they're gonna put yes, not. Stay in school, play with dolls, don't do drugs. How old were you when you had your first full glass of alcohol? Like a 15-year-old is going to tell you, oh yeah, I drink alcohol. Stay in school, play with dolls, don't do drugs. I had to put Paris down because it's too hot holding her in here. Like, it is so hot here right now, like I'm dying. So like, I do have this little fan in here, but it's like too noisy for videos. Oh well. But check it out, it sprays, see? Oh dear, yes, better not get that wet. But as you can see, the water is making my hair really frizzy and yucky and oily and making it stick to me. So water is bad. Maybe I should stop squirting at me. Yeah. I think I need a drink of water. So they have these lists of questions here. And one of them is, do you refuse to talk? Well, obviously I tick not true to that one because I do not refuse to talk. Like, you need to like put masking tape over my mouth sometimes. Plus, what's that got to do with drugs or alcohol? This one here. Did you get in trouble with the police because of your drinking? I'm going to answer never to that one. Don't drink. Play with dolls. Okay guys, so I just realized that I am on the last page. Actually, last question. Because I said it's about 20 pages long. It is 16 pages long, but it's front and back. So yes, the last question, yes. Okay, so now that's done. And they say on the back, thank you for your time. Your $20 cash will be posted once we receive this survey. So yeah, that's that done. Done and dusted. So now, hopefully, I get my survey in. Yeah, cool. That's done. So in the big orange envelope, they send a smaller envelope. And it's completely anonymous. Like, I don't know how they know that. I guess they, how do they know? I guess it's because, like, there's like a little number. So I guess when they get your number back, they know, oh, you've done the survey. So they can't tell, like, you could write anything. So all done. So now all I have to do is post this. So there are a few things about this survey that I think are a little bit unusual. So like, they're asking kids about drugs and alcohol, but like, I don't feel like kids are going to be honest. So I don't know how they're going to get a good like a good idea of what the truth is. Because I remember, even though like I wasn't doing any of those things wrong, but just looking at them and thinking, oh, they're going to call the police if somebody writes yes to one of these. Oh, silly thoughts. Baby Paris is back. So as you just seen, I just did the drinking and alcohol survey for the Drinking and Teens project. And I was just thinking, actually, when I have real children, like, you know, a baby doll, you can make them anything you want. They can be the best behaved kid in the shop. You know, they don't scream, they don't cry. Funny story, I was in the doctor's yesterday and I thought, oh, people can see she's awake. They're going to wonder why she's not making any noise because, like, you know, babies, they can't last 5 seconds without making noise. So I was like, oh, Anyway, with that being said, you can make baby dolls as quiet as you want or as noisy as you want, and you can basically control everything they do. But I was thinking, when you have real children, they grow up and make bad decisions. Well, I thought, you know, normally you say to a child, don't do that, and then they'll go in and do it. So I thought, I'll tell my kids how awful reborns are, and then they'll go out and buy one, and then they'll go, oh, this is so cool, and they'll be into reborns too. And because reborns are so expensive, sorry, a truck just went past, that was what that big noise was. Because they're so expensive, they won't have money to buy any drugs or anything. So, you know, win-win. You know, save your kids and you get kids that are interested in reborns, the same hobby as mum. Wouldn't that be cool? Having the same hobby as mum. Well, me and my mum, we kind of do have the same hobbies, because I like photography and she likes photography. So that's one thing we have in common. Speaking of photography, I am going to do a photo shoot with baby Paris. Yesterday I brought some things for the photo shoot and I will just quickly show you them now. Okay, so before I show you the other things, I just want to show you what I brought from Kmart. I brought this little toiletry bag thing that's actually for makeup, but I'm going to put Paris's headbands in there because they just get lost in amongst all her clothes. So yeah, that's what I brought this for. Okay, here is the photography gear. I brought this big like banana leaf thing, and I had this idea because she's newborn. I can sit her on this leaf and she looks super cute. And then I brought this flower, and like I can like, I don't know, I could even sit her on the leaf and put the flower at the top. I don't know, you know. I don't know. I'll just try it out, see how it looks. Try and get some photos. Yeah, because I really want to do like a newborn photo shoot with baby Paris. So that will be one of the videos coming this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And my motto to everybody out there is play with dolls, don't do drugs. So dolls, not drugs. Cool. See you later.